Ain't no need for talk. I know I'm that nigga. I built this shit all on my own. I'm not owing no nigga.
Didn't he
I
say
caught
he
me
was
some
putting out
vibes.
something new?
I can afford them niggas.
Didn't
Ain't no
he
need
say
for
he was
beef.
putting out something new?
When I know I'm a killer.
Yeah, he
No
working
cap.
on it.
I'ma
He's
do
an
no
artist
cap.
and he's sensitive about his shit.
You gotta let the artists have their moments.
Yeah.
It takes time to put together a nice piece of work.
Cause I heard some shit. Ooh. I respect everybody who got like, who has dreams and aspirations and like, this is what they passionate about.
Yeah.
You never shit on nobody's passion.
No.
But I've heard some shit here.
Yeah.
True.
That stuff you let me listen to the other day.
Man.
That was bad. That was bad. That was not it.
Mm-mm.
And sometimes you just gotta let people know, like, that's not where you should go with that. What?
If y'all call yourself real friends, and welcome back, Zone 4 Podcast in the building. Let me get the intro out the way.
We was about to get on another topic and never talk about what we actually was
No, we
talk
are,
about.
but no, I had to get the intro out the way. It's your boy Tone,
Gabby.
Miss Gabby here. We missing somebody.
Yeah, Cam's sick.
I think he just sick of people.
No, his baby
he-
girl got him sick.
Yeah,
And
fathers.
kid cooties.
Hey,
They get on you.
all parents who watch this, they'll know. You can see your kid sniffle, sneeze, and they be out there playing. But as soon as you get it, you're down for the count. So,
Down and out, child.
no, praying for a speedy recovery for Cam. He'll be back
And his
next
whole
week.
family. Everybody in that house sick. So I hope they feel better soon.
Yeah, Serenity cool now.
Not the one that got the most sick.
It's always like that though. It's always like that. The
That's
baby who
hilarious.
get the whole house sick. Be cool. I'm straight now. Like, nah.
Nah, get away from me.
Nah,
you
you sick.
terrorist.
You sick.
Sit
We
down.
sick. You sick.
We sick. So everybody being quiet. Shh.
So nah. So he'll be back next week. So y'all just got us
This is
for
that.
this week. Got some stuff to talk about. But back to what I was saying. If you call yourself a real friend, your homegirl does makeup. She's a model. Your homegirl cook plates. Your homie's a rapper. He got a clothing line.
All the shit.
He whatever. You got your people's got their own endeavors, and you want to support.
Yeah.
That's 100% needed and appreciated. And this is coming from people who are starting something and would like support from our people.
Sorry.
But also,
microphone all crooked.
he's a crooked nigga. I'm just playing. But in that same breath, if your homegirl or your homie is doing something and it's just not it, as a friend, I feel like it's your job to tell them.
Hell yeah.
That's not.
Hell yeah. Because if I don't tell you and let you down easy, it's another nigga out here that's gonna disrespect you and embarrass you. So would you prefer for me to do it and be like, baby girl?
Now it's definitely a fine line when you do that though.
Yeah.
Because you have people to where, because they feel like they're your friend, they can just shit on you.
Oh no.
There's definitely a certain way.
Yeah, there's a way
to say shit.
Tell your friend like, this is not it, without being a hating ass bitch. Because even if it's not it for them and you tell them, like, you just be like, girl, I don't know where you thought you was going with that, but that shit is ugly. You doing that makes you sound like a hater. So they're not even going to take you seriously. When at the end of the day, excuse me, this is me after brunch. But at the end of the day,
them mimosas whooping your ass.
like, you should just be able to tell your friend, like, okay, sis, look, I know this is your thing, this your dream. Maybe take a class or two. Or try something else.
Get a new dream.
Yeah, dream a new dream. Well, Uncle Clifford say sometimes it's just time to dream a new dream.
Did you just use P Valley quote?
I sure the fuck did.
That's terrible.
Hey, Uncle Clifford got some good ass motherfucking rules and little idioms that'll make you think.
Because there's some people I know who got shit going on. And I just be like, I support your dream. I don't think you should have that dream.
Mm-hmm. All my friends, they know they do, and they do it well. All of them. Shout out to Bria's World of Beauty. Okay, out here
Now,
doing the hair
hey.
and making products. I'm telling you right now,
Hey.
no shampoo and conditioner makes my hair feel as good as hers. So that's
And
just
this is not just because we her friends and we love her. She legit makes good shit. We're gonna make sure we tag her info.
Yeah.
In
Shout
the
out
comments.
to your cousin Monique in Pre-Glamour.
Pre-glamour.
Amazing. She's doing my wedding. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she does makeup. You know, she put masks on for a lot of girls who some good ass masks.
Yeah, shout out to Taya. She be doing bomb extensions. The girl does the thing, okay?
Man, yes, bro. Shout out to TJ with his shirts. He doing his shirts and his graphic design.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
His shirts are fire.
Shout out to my brother Jalen.
Period.
With the music. Y'all hear him on our intro.
Yeah.
So much more music comes, so make sure y'all on the lookout for that. This is turned into a little quick shout out. But it's because we know a lot of people.
We know a lot
who have a lot of stuff.
A lot of things.
My little sister Tashay. Best
braider in the city. I don't care what nobody say.
It's not Tashay. Don't say that. Her name is Shay at Shay Shay's dressing room. Make sure you go follow her. Best braider in the city.
Best braider in the motherfucking city.
Just did her first class. We got to clap.
I saw that on Facebook.
Great turnout.
Doing classes and shit.
Yeah, great
turnout. Teaching bitches shit.
That was so aggressive.
What? She is. She out here teaching shit.
But no, like there's a lot of people who are doing a lot of amazing stuff. So we had to shout y'all out.
Yeah. But it's some of y'all.
Ooh.
I know a bitch thinks she could do makeup and it's terrible. Eyebrows never be straight, child. I ain't gonna say her name because that's rude. And then ain't it the bitch out here that made you that cheesecake? That cheesecake was pudding on crust.
I know somebody who thinks they're a dancer.
No, you showed me that girl's video. Baby, I thought she did a praise dance.
We thought she was praise dancing, but then when I heard the music in the background,
I swear to God, I thought she was praise dancing. She had the
flag thing, and she was like
terrible.
But then
I hope she don't watch this.
If she do, she know who she is.
Is she your friend on Facebook or something?
I don't know.
I hope not.
All I know is she had a thick Tommy Hilfiger fleece pullover, flipped up to the titty.
Why you pour me such a big old glass of wine? You know I didn't been drinking all day.
I don't know. You told me to pour it. But look, she had it flipped up to the titty. She ain't had no socks on.
Why you saying like that?
Because everybody know early 2000s.
Yeah. Was a wild time.
If you graduated 2000, I mean the year afterwards, 2012 back, so 11, 10, 9, 8, them.
Yeah.
Y'all know the house parties with the flipped up shirt to right here, stomach out. The girls are doing that little roll and shit, looking stupid.
That body roll.
But this is what she had on, and she was shaking and gyrating and flipping and dipping with this little, with the little handkerchief, with
a prayer cloth.
With a prayer cloth. And I'm like, okay.
As soon as he showed me the video, I said, "Wait, is she doing a praise dance?" He said, "No."
Because, the only reason I knew it wasn't a praise dance because the song she picked. She was dancing to a Lil Baby song. Like, Lil Baby don't sing.
You can praise dance to that.
No, not the song she was. No. It was Lil Baby and Moneybag. Like, if.
Oh, ain't no praising in that.
Praise the money. That's about it. But,
that's about it.
But when she was. It is no shade. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And somebody love it.
Who, her?
I'm trying to be positive to the people. That's why I don't want to look at you. I'm looking at the camera.
Hey, look. Like we said, sometimes you just got to tell somebody, like,
That's not our place to tell her, though, because we not her friends.
Well, we not her friends. So, okay, you right. I'm going to shut up.
So, whoever her friends is need to tell her.
Tell her.
Because,
What's her name say? You better get it before I do, because I'm going to hurt her feelings.
I'm going to hurt her
You better tell her before I do, because I'm going to hurt her feelings.
So, with that being said, do you feel it's valid if you tell your friend, like, hey, listen, I support you, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
But you tell them, like, this ain't it. Mm-hmm. Your friend go completely left with it and go off. Y'all get into it. How do you deal with that?
I let her be her.
They're not friends no more?
Ain't no love lost on my end. Me personally, I'm the type of person, if me and a friend fall out to the point that we no longer speak, there's no beef. There's no issues. There's no animosity. It is what it is. Especially if I was coming to you with pure intentions and did not disrespect you. Like if I came to you like, sis, look, I understand that this is your dream. Maybe you should, I saw these classes that might help you better yourself. I saw this that might help you, get to a better point in what you're trying to do, because where you are right now, and you blow a gasket. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna let you rock how you want to. It ain't got nothing to do with me at this point. It's above me now. I'm gonna let Jesus handle that. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm rocking with my nigga Gates, what he said.
Oh God.
You fall out with me, you feel you got some animosity to you. I'm like, it's cool, blessings, but boy, fuck you, die today. And I say that because it gets to a point as like with your homies, your friends, who you say you love, who you grew up with.
Yeah.
It get to a point, y'all know y'all's relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So if something is said and something's taken the wrong way, but it blows up bigger than what it should be, certain shit.
You wasn't my friend to begin with. If that's the case.
If certain shit is said.
What you mean?
Friends argue. Everybody, your home, you've argued with your home.
A couple of my friends.
You know what I mean? You didn't fell out with friends, but at the same time, it really wasn't a fallout. Y'all just had an argument, took some time apart, and then y'all talked about it. I was like,
you right, girl.
Bitch, nobody worried about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fell out with one of my who I call my brothers. I fell out with a couple of people. Me and Cameron didn't got into arguments.
I was say you and Cam didn't got into a whole lot of arguments.
Me and this nigga got into arguments where motherfuckers thought we was about to fight.
Like physically fight.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But in the same breath, nothing was ever said that we couldn't come back from, because I don't give a fuck how mad we are at that moment. Yeah. I would never say nothing, and I know he would never say anything to
completely and utterly disrespect you
and jeopardize what the fuck we got, what we went through and what we got.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. No,
there are friends. There are people who say they're friends who a situation like that occurs, and then there's certain shit that's said you can't come back from.
Yeah, no. When you start talking about certain things in a situation, especially if you're the type of friendship, like y'all got this type of friendship, y'all tell each other everything.
That shit comes.
And we get into an argument, and you want to talk about the time that I had some bacterial vaginosis. Like, bitch, I told you that in confidence. You was not supposed to say nothing to nobody, including me, bitch. Why would you say that?
You made that up, right?
What, bacterial vaginosis? That's a real thing. I've never had it.
That's what I'm part of. You making.
Oh, no, this is a hypothetical situation.
You gotta start with that.
I've never had it, though. But it happens regularly. It's a very regular situation. It's not nothing to be
Damn, eyebrows start itching.
Shut up. It's not anything to be like, ugh. But like, bitches is weird.
No, it sounds like ugh.
I mean, yeah, it's a condition that you have to take some sort of medication for, but it's not something that you like. It's not like an STD or nothing. Like, you don't get it from just you could get it from a whole lot of things.
It's hard to. Let's not get off topic, because I have a lot of questions. Because
we can have a women's health episode another day.
I don't want to be in that one.
Why not?
I'm not a woman.
This is true, but you're married to one.
That's very true, and
you should understand how a coochie works.
I'm gonna be completely honest, and this is me. I don't give a fuck unless you're a doctor.
And you plan on having kids.
Unless you're a doctor, I feel like with men, we will never 100% understand the woman body. Ever.
Hell, it's male doctors that don't ever understand that shit.
Exactly. So I just feel like
I said, I'm just saying you should be a part of it because you're married to me. Mm-hmm. And as a proud coochie holder.
You said that shit like it was a card.
Hey, I like to take care of mine. And you should like to take care of it too.
I mean, but you said it like you just it's.
Hey, look,
it's a club.
I am a card carrying coochie holder. I'm a member of the fat delegation. I'm a member of the bad bitch committee. Like, I got a whole lot of memberships out here in these streets. Okay.
We getting that on a shirt.
I don't just carry a Costco card, bitch. I carry a lot of cards.
We getting that on a shirt.
What? The fat delegation?
No, the one with the coochie one.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? A proud member of the what?
I'm a card carrying coochie holder.
Card carrying coochie holder.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't wear that shirt.
No, you can't wear that shirt.
Because I wear that shirt, I'm going to get canceled or cuss the fuck out. Males and coochies right now, listen.
Yeah.
You can praise coochies all you want, but a male that...
You ain't got one. Mind your business.
Yeah, we can't do shit right now, fellas. I
I
don't know. I just...
It's men all up in people's business right now.
Very true. I just feel like, I don't know. I think friend support is very important, but being truthful to your friends is also important too.
Super important.
A lot of people are not truthful about a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
Well, they'll get over it. They'll be all right.
But like I said, shout out to all our people who got something going on.
Yeah, because all our friends are great. And we would tell y'all if y'all wasn't, so.
Not all of y'all. But the ones we tell.
I would tell y'all if y'all wasn't. You know, I don't care.
That might be my problem because I'm scared I probably won't.
Oh, no, I'm telling.
I never want to be the one to crush on my dreams.
I mean, but there's, like you said, there's a way to do it that's just like.
I don't know if I know that way.
That has pure intentions. Like, you're not sitting here telling them like they fucking suck. You're just like, I don't like that shirt, though. It's not, it don't make sense.
So have you ever told one of your friends not to wear that shit when y'all was going out?
Hell yeah. And I used to be in a friend group, so it was like 6 of us trying to like
I'm not saying
coordinate our going out outfits.
I'm not saying I don't believe you. I don't believe a lot of women do that.
Oh, no, it's a lot of hating ass bitches out here. Especially the skinny ones. No offense to the skinny bitches.
Why they gotta be hating though? Because they let their friend go out?
You's a hating ass bitch. You let your friend go outside looking stupid.
No.
You're a hater.
That is body confident.
No. There's a way. Look, again, as a member of the fat delegation, okay, I am all for put that shit the fuck on. Okay? Fuck if you got a little fupa. Fuck if you got some arm fat, okay? Fuck if you got thunder thighs, okay? Put that shit the fuck on. But wear shit that fits. That's it. That's really, it's not that hard. Wear shit that fits.
Wear shit that's comfortable.
That too. Be comfortable in your clothes. But just wear shit that fits. If you are a size 20, please do not put on a size 16.
I just feel like
you're a size 20, baby. Get them size 20 jeans.
Me with women's decision to wear whatever. Y'all gonna wear whatever the fuck you want. Cool. And if you're comfortable in it, you're comfortable in it. But if it's a point to where I know you're not comfortable. Because I see
you're not comfortable.
I see it on your face that you're not comfortable. Like
I get it. You want to be cute and plus size
big,
fashion.
Yeah, that big ass thong you got on is cutting you in half.
Plus size fashion has been lacking for years. We all know that. So sometimes, that cute dress you really want to motherfucking wear, you know you'll look good in, come in the size just under yours. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, if I hold it in a little bit, it can work. But then you walking around talking like this all day.
So, can a man speak on that?
Can a man speak on
what a woman wears? See, that's bullshit.
If you have proximity to that woman, sure. If you are her boyfriend, her brother, her husband, sometimes her dad, but dads don't be knowing shit. But if you have a proximity to that woman, sure, have an opinion. Tell her nicely. Again, this is all about uplifting your peoples. But tell her nicely.
Oh my God.
But don't just be like, bitch, you fat as fuck. Don't put that shit on. Don't do that.
Uplifting.
This is all about
women. Women ain't uplifted men in the past 5 years.
Huh?
We can go further back, but I don't want to go further.
What?
We are in a
bad bitch renaissance.
Fuck shit. Ooh, I was about to say something, but I knew I was gonna get canceled. You know how?
Here you go, getting canceled.
No, I catch myself. But I'm gonna say it.
Don't do it.
We are not in the bad bitch renaissance.
We are in a bad bitch renaissance.
We are in a bitch renaissance.
Wow.
Meaning, there are people who are women. There are people who want to be women.
Excuse me.
There are people who hate men so much that all they know is women. There's nothing wrong with that.
Where are you going with this?
The double standard with women and men, especially now.
We didn't create them.
No, I'm not saying women created them. I'm not saying women created it. What I'm saying is how oblivious a lot of these double standards are, or how ridiculous they are, to where when a man says something, the first I seen a video where a girl was talking about a man walked into the room and she instantly got disgusted.
Why?
That man ain't. She said that man ain't saying nothing. He don't know nothing. He walked in. She was asking. She's like, and it threw my whole mood off when he came in here.
Was you in a
No,
was
no,
she in
no.
like a
She was no, no,
space
no,
where women...
no. This bitch was at a restaurant. It's because he was a man.
Ma'am,
There are women. There are really women out here.
y'all be hating niggas that much?
But this is the funny part. This is what I said. I said this to a group of people, and I got looked at like with a confused look.
Okay.
Because I asked a simple question, and it
What
was
the question?
it was women who were talking about like men get on my nerves. I hate men. Did it like they were dogging men. I was like, so y'all gay? No. Why we gotta be gay?
Well, if you hate men, who do you like?
Who do you like?
Some.
But in the same breath, they was talking about what they want a man to do for them. Ma'am, you're not gonna find no nigga.
I think a lot of women are in this space right now where at this point we're tired of men in their shit. So it's like either you gonna give me some money or you gonna shut the hell up, because I don't give a shit no more. Like, that's where a lot of women are at the moment.
But this is the problem. With that.
It's
But
not right, but
this is the problem.
that's
Okay,
where they are.
But this is the problem with that. Them women who want men to give them money to pay all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Get mad when they get the men who do that, and that man treats them like shit, or they treat them like the 50s. I'm not a 50 ass bitch. Like I watched something like a lot of women want traditional men, but don't want to be traditional women. Mm-hmm. And then even on top of that, I don't get why women will generalize men as all men, but as soon as a man says, "Well, all women," first thing a woman says is, "Well, not me." Stop it. I hate that. I hate that
And
with a
I
passion.
think
That makes me want to throw my shoe at her. I don't give a fuck who it is.
That's very ignorant of her to be like, because you can't sit here and say all men and not expect those men to say all women. It's very understandable. Like I said, I think a lot of women are currently in a space of, I don't have time for your shit, because a lot of men bring a lot of shit, and I don't.
Women don't.
They do. I'm not saying that they don't. All I'm saying is a lot of women have gotten to a point of just being tired. So they're just like, okay, whatever you doing, I don't give a shit. You be over there minding your business, and I'm gonna be over here minding mine. Don't come over here unless you got something for me.
I don't know. I think a lot of women's expectation of men are so just extra. Like I said, women want a traditional man. And I saw a post when a woman was like, we're the man from the 50s and the 60s. They provided. They went to work. They did all this for their women. But in the same breath, them men had 4 different families.
Yeah.
Was knocking bitches' heads between the washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Came home when they wanted to.
That's the thing that I will say a lot of women are oblivious to. But,
yeah, like.
And I blame that on other women, because a lot of
I blame everything on other women.
I
Men, we are not the problem.
That's a lie.
We're not the problem.
That is a lie.
We're not.
Okay.
First of all, it's only 6 of us in the world.
It's only 6 men in the world?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Compared to women, yes, it is.
There's a lot of y'all niggas out here.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
It's only 7 of us, honestly.
Sure. Anyway, but a lot of women back
one
in the
don't
day,
and one don't count.
Okay.
Because he got real long hair.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
But it's just like a lot of women back in the day went through a lot of things with men. And they kept it from their daughters and their granddaughters and all that stuff. It's a lot of grandmas, great grandmas out here that went through hell with their husbands and shit. But they didn't say anything, and now they have daughters and granddaughters and great-granddaughters who are going through these things thinking, well, my granddaddy, my great-granddaddy, when at the end of the day, your great-granddaddy wasn't shit, baby girl. It is what it is. Like, and then they find this out later on in life, and now their whole world is crushed because they had these idealistic views of what life would be like. At the end of the day, don't get your hopes up when it comes to these men. That just don't.
Jesus Christ.
Just don't. If you find you a nice one, you find you a good one, treat him good. You know what I'm saying?
But I think
make sure you take care of him as much as you want him to take care of you.
That's the problem. That's a problem because there are
it's a lot of women.
Because there are women, but there are women who want a certain man that don't even fit their lifestyle.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of women out here that won't take, like I said, that will not take care of a man as good as he will take care of her. My thing is, if you find a man that's going to take care of you, take care of him. Hold on to him. Okay? Don't abuse him and beat him down just because society tells you to. Like, no. Baby girl, if you want to be in love, be in love.
She beats me.
Boy, shut up. Don't nobody beat you.
The camera was looking. I ain't blinked yet.
Anyway, but I will agree. Like there is a subset of women that will disrespect and belittle men just for the fun of it, just because society tells you to, just because your mama's hated men. Like at some point,
there's been a lot of women
out of the hurt.
There's been a lot of women who've been raised by bitter women.
Yeah, like at some point we have to grow out of our mother's hurt. Like it's a lot of girls my age and younger that were raised by bitter single mothers who carry the hurt of their mother. They probably ain't never been hurt before.
And this is about to be crazy, though.
But they carry the hurt that their mother had with their daddy, their boyfriend, they blah, blah, blah. And now they can't let that go. Like, I've always felt like as women, we have to grow out of our mother's hurt before we even can navigate love. Because especially if you was raised by a bitter single mother, not a single mother, because they not all bitter. But a bitter single mother will damage the fuck out of her daughters.
And you have to be careful with bitter single mothers because, and the only reason I'm saying
they come in all shapes and sizes, colors and creeds. Anybody can be a bitter motherfucker.
And situations.
Oh yeah, you could be rich as fuck.
Not even that. Not even
baby mom.
Not even that. You could be a bitter single mother by choice. Yeah. I've seen a few. I've seen situations to where the mother was not happy with the situation between her and the dude.
Yeah. And
did not allow him to be a man. Now, is that more than niggas not taking care of their responsibilities? No. There are a lot of ain't shit niggas out here who, as a man, when you lay down and you make a kid, you sign that dotted line as being a parent. Even though it's not a physical paper, you did the deed.
That's your baby.
That's your baby.
Shit.
And there's a lot of niggas who
take care of your baby.
There's a lot of niggas who don't want that responsibility. But there are women who are out here
who will make their situation terrible.
Who's tricked a man to have a baby, thinking that was gonna keep him.
Stupid.
Who's used the baby to say the man ain't shit.
Stupid.
Who's used the baby as a pawn to get shit for herself.
Stupid.
And all that did was put her in a badass situation for her and her kid. And the one that's really
now your baby think you stupid.
And the one that's really hurt from it is the kid.
Every time.
And it's crazy because you see a lot of women who one thing I totally am against is Father's Day.
You don't like Father's Day?
Not when single mothers is there. I hate
that. Is the most annoying
You've never,
thing ever.
And this is one thing I can honestly say. You know, I don't like when the generalization of certain things. You know me, yeah. I'm not big on the whole we gonna say all or none.
Yeah.
Me personally, I've never seen one man. I know plenty single dads who do their thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen one man make a post on social media, do this big ass being dramatic on Mother's Day, talking about I'm a single dad, I'm the mom and the dad. Never.
Yeah, but you don't see that very often.
You don't? I've never seen it.
I don't think I have either.
But you always see single mothers on Father's Day talking about I'm mom and dad.
Ma'am, go take a nap.
You already had your day.
Yeah, like you got your gifts. You had your day. Go take a nap. Go take a nap.
And you know who it be though? You know who it'd be? It'd be bitter single moms
Yeah.
who, one, their man probably ain't shit and is probably doing some fuck shit like having a whole nother family. I get that.
I mean, just
But
in
it's
general.
a lot. Yeah, but a lot of them is because they trying to get over on the dude and they can't. So now
they bitter.
Now you see women or kids posting good dads and you're mad. So now you have to say, well, I'm mom and dad because this man ain't shit.
Lady, we don't care.
We don't.
Ho, why is you
We
here?
don't. Especially,
we do not care.
Especially if your story got gaps in it. If your story...
If you'll leave out everything you did, I don't want to hear it.
I
don't want to hear it. He don't do this. He don't do that. He don't do this. Bitch, what did you do?
Fuck his brother. Well said.
Ma'am, I have no sympathy for you.
You don't know if that's his son or nephew. I don't... Listen.
What you want me to do? Like, I get it.
What are we saying here?
Oftentimes, like, you end up as a single mother not by your own choice. Often,
for sure.
Not all the time, but
often,
oftentimes,
for sure.
You end up a single mother by someone else's choice. And it's a very stressful, tough situation. It's fucked up, for real. To leave anyone out here with just one parent is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But man, we don't care. I hate to say that because I have a single mom and I love my mother to death. And my mom not bitter for real. Like she had her moment. She had her things to get through and she's grown. You know what I'm saying? But it really gets to a point, like at some point with those types of mothers, like that will just harp on the fact that they baby daddy, they ex-husband, they whatever don't do. It's like, okay. And like, how far do we, like, at what point do we just be like, okay, move on? You know what I'm saying? Like, heal and keep trucking. Because you can't stop, unfortunately. You can't stop. You cannot give up. You have people depending on you. So you can't stop.
And I think, like, and I can speak like...
So it's like either come on here, get your shit together, and let's keep going. Fuck him. He ain't shit. We know that. Let's keep going. Let's move on. By the time, when you really let that hurt go, trust me, your life will be so much better.
And it's crazy because, like, I always speak, like, on my situation, like, my situation is different because I always say I'm blessed because my parents were single, but I wasn't raised by single parents, if that makes sense. I was blessed to have my mom and my dad.
Yeah.
They divorced, they broke up, they split, whatever. Mm-hmm. There was never a time to where, only time I didn't have my dad was, you know, unforeseen circumstances where my dad had to do time and stuff like that. You already know how America is with black men. Fuck America. But
what Beyonce say? America has a problem.
They have a problem, especially against black men.
Yeah.
But I've never said I can never say that my father's never been there.
Yeah.
My mother's never been like I said, they were single, but I wasn't raised by single parents. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they definitely came together to raise you.
And my sister definitely did. You know what I mean? Definitely did. As a unit.
Yeah.
Even still to this day, they have their own relationships. They have their own things going on. But it's like when it comes to me and my sister are grown.
Grown adults.
You see what I'm saying? But even when
your sister got kids. Well, a kid.
Got a kid and one getting married. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Grown. So but they still know, like, these is ours. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to certain events or things like that, they both show up no matter what.
Here go my mama calling me.
So tell her we are busy.
I'm gonna call you later.
Right? See, she heard us talking about her.
I love you.
These niggas is saying I feel something. What is they saying?
Call you later.
But no, it's so I know me. I'm blessed, especially like everybody thinks like it's either a 2-parent household or it's nothing.
Yeah, and
it's not. That's not it. So yeah. I always say I'm blessed because I was blessed to have 2 parents, even though they weren't in the same household the whole time. Okay. I still had them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's some people who don't have that situation, and the way they were brought up, especially now them being older, I don't hold it against a lot of people because that's all you knew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
definitely. Yeah.
Your mom Your mom engraved into you, fuck these niggas. Your dad told you, bitches ain't shit. You a man.
Yeah.
So you don't really gain your own insight on what a man's supposed to do for a woman or what a woman's supposed to do for a man until you get grown. And then it's crazy because the weird stuff that you don't agree with a lot of times are what couples who've been married, couples who have kids, will tell you this is what needs to be done.
And
But
I
in your
think
head
also,
but in your head it's like, hell no. My mom said I don't never gotta do that shit for a man.
Yeah.
Until that one, now when a woman tells you, like, no, baby, you do. So now it sounds like, oh, you just a pick me bitch, or you just you.
No. And I think really it comes down to, one, you have to make your own choices and your own decisions when it comes to love and life. But then on the other side of that, love is not one size fits all. So I can't tell you what you're supposed to do as a woman or what you're supposed to do as a man. I can tell you what I will accept and what I will do. I will accept certain things and won't accept certain things. And I will do and not do certain things. It is what it is. That I had to find somebody that fit that for me.
That's me.
And y'all got to find that for y'all. Like, I can't stand when a nigga will sit here and say, I want a woman to do this, that, and the third, and all these other things. But then you go after a woman that is nothing like that. Go after the woman that you want. Stop trying to make this one do that. She don't want to do that.
I hate women who expect a man to be a husband on date number one, but then
Like,
but then will tell a man they won't do wifely things until they become a wife. I'm gonna tell you why that shit is so redundant and it'll never work.
Don't make sense.
One, if you're gonna sit there in my face and tell me you're not doing certain things until you become a wife, 9 times out of 10, I done already gathered that, bitch, you don't know how to do it. You already don't do it.
You don't wash clothes correctly.
It's not, a ring is not going to make you get responsibility and wash clothes. You're nasty.
You just don't know how to do it right.
You don't clean. You dirty. And then I'm just saying, on top of that, you're not looking for a relationship. You're looking for a dependency.
Yes.
You want a man. As men, we've all seen it. As men, when you approach a woman and you're talking about yourself and you're just trying to get to know a woman, you legit have to put a lot of the bulk things that make a man in woman's eyes to the forefront. You gotta include that firsthand. Now the extra shit, meaning, oh my God, this man cook. He listen. He like to go to. I'm saying he like to go to movies. He like to. Those things come out when we start. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like, yeah, okay. But first meeting, a woman is going to judge you off your appearance, your conversation.
You better be funny.
How you hold yourself.
Yeah. And
let's be honest. Occupation.
Yes.
Financial responsibility.
Yes.
And family.
Yeah, I don't really judge that, but that's just me.
I say family because when you meet a man's family, one thing women do that I've peeped, they compare their man to certain people in their family. Certain mannerisms, you get that from your dad. Yeah. You and your siblings is real close. I see how they look at you in a certain way.
Yeah.
The conversations you had with your mom. That's when I say that, because now when a woman is introduced to a man's family, you're trying to see what parts did your significant other or the guy you dating or whatever, what parts did he get from all these people? Mm-hmm. Do they all act the same, or is this just a clusterfuck of people? So now I'm trying to see, like, what did you get from who?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Where you come from?
Oh, you and your dad got that goofy ass laugh.
Hey.
Damn.
That's not nice.
But I'm just saying, that's what women do.
Yeah.
So
men do it too.
To an extent.
Y'all judge.
Men
standards, but y'all still will judge a woman. There's a criteria.
No,
there's always been a criteria.
No. There's a criteria, but you've never heard a man say. And you know what? They might have. I've never seen it or heard any women talk about it. I've never heard a man on a first date or a first meeting ask a woman how much she make, her credit score, what kind of car she drives.
Her credit score.
You see what I'm saying? Never. I've never heard that, and I've never heard a man say, "I'll never do husband things until I'm a husband."
No, I don't think I've heard that personally myself either.
But you always get the "I won't do wifely things until I become a wife." You don't understand when you're dating somebody. If you're moving to that point, you have to show you can do wifely things before I make you a wife. When you're at, hold on,
natural progression.
I mean, I get it. Like when you're at a job, you want a promotion.
Yeah.
You don't tell your boss, "I want that promotion, but I won't do the extra shit for you to give me the promotion until you give me the promotion." Your boss is gonna look at you like, "Well, motherfucker, you're not getting the promotion."
Yeah, you have to do you just a little bit.
You've never seen progression. You never seen somebody give somebody that step without progression. I gotta see that's what you want.
Yeah, I gotta see that's who you are and that's who you will be.
That's who you want to be.
Yeah.
You can't sit there and tell me I'm not doing that. I'm not a wife. Motherfucker, you human, ain't you?
My thing is, and I don't like people who do that when they live together. Cause you sitting here talking about I'm not cooking for you because I'm not your wife. Ma'am, do you eat?
Because I'm going to hurt you now.
Because why you only cook one piece of chicken and some macaroni and cheese for yourself? That's disrespectful.
Because I'm going to tell you this. Me personally, when you start saying certain shit, like, "Oh, I'm not doing that until I'm a wife." Cool. Which means when you become a wife, there's another. To me, that means it's another level to you that I ain't get to see. So I get to see all this new shit. If you become a wife and you suck my dick the same way, I'm getting a divorce. This is girlfriend dick suck. This ain't wife dick suck.
What?
This not. This is not wife dick suck.
Babe. Oh, God.
The little tricks you was doing as a girlfriend was cute, but you wasn't doing certain shit until you was a wife. Okay, now you a wife. I want the wife shit. What the wife shit? If this is the wife shit, I don't want this.
What's the wife package look like?
This the wife package? You getting demoted back to girlfriend.
Wow. That's terrible.
I'm just playing the game how they want to play it.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
You got to do what works.
Don't sit there and say, "I don't cook for a nigga unless I'm his wife."
Ma'am, do you eat?
Do you know what we just did before you even said that? Well, we both hungry.
Right. Like, I want a sandwich.
Okay, cool. I'm not your husband. You're not going to cook for me. When I put this ring and we say I do, when we go onto this lavish honeymoon, you want me to take you to Trinidad and Tobago, wherever. When we get into this room, oh, if I get a glimpse of still girlfriend shit, you paying half.
Go to hell.
No, she go to hell. Because you did all this shit.
You're so dramatic.
I'm just saying, though. But see, it's wrong if a man says that. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying, in everybody's eyes, it's wrong if a man says that because now he's objecting women and he's like, now you trying to take women back to today in the 50s. You said you wanted the 1950s type of man. To get a 1950s...
Honey, you don't want them.
But to get a 1950 type of man, you got to be a 1950 type of woman. You can't want a traditional man, but still think you can do what you want to do. No.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
you have to do what works for your relationship. That's just really all it is.
That's all it is.
If you know you got a nigga that is going to do everything he can to provide for you and do all this, and he said, "Baby, you ain't got to work no more," and all this other stuff, and you can't wash some clothes and make some dinners, that's fucked up.
Make dinners. And I'm saying this.
Here he goes.
No, I'm saying this for my men who are dealing with women who keep saying they can cook, but got to read the back of boxes.
Hey, sometimes you don't know how that goes.
That's if it's some new shit.
Yes.
If your woman, I wish I can get up on the camera. If your woman, Jesus be offensive. If she don't have at least 3 recipes, that bitch can't cook.
Oh no, I got 3. Okay, I'm good.
You got more than 3.
What?
You got more than 3. But if your girl say I can cook, you can't.
And she make you Alfredo, Miss.
Bitch, you prepared.
You fixed.
You put together.
You fix a salad, bitch. You don't cook it.
You damn near curated. Like the shit was already done. You just brought it together.
Curated?
If she don't have her own recipes, bro, she can't cook.
Wait, no. So most of the stuff I make is not my own recipe, though.
No, but you have your own recipe.
Who? What?
You do. Your stir fry is yours. Your cranberry sauce is yours. I can name shit that's yours.
Okay.
I know motherfuckers who like, what you make? Oh, I made some lasagna. I know it ain't this Stouffer box I see in the trash can.
Miss ma'am, just say you bought some lasagna. Just say that. Just say that. Just say
Warming up and heating up is not cooking. It's warming up and heating up.
Now, when you got kids, I'll give you that.
Kids, you don't need to
Give them
chicken nuggets.
Give them Stouffer's.
No. Tyson's.
No, they can have little Stouffer's.
No,
lasagna.
hell no. You ain't even make my kids bougie Tyson's. Y'all gonna
They
go.
can have a little Stouffer's.
My
lasagna.
kids coming out the mud like I did.
They can have that. My thing is, and I don't know why parents be like, I'm not cooking multiple meals. You got me fucked up. If I want motherfucking steak and lobster tails, I'm not making that for my 4-year-old. That little nigga is getting chicken nuggets and
What
mac
you talking
and
about
cheese.
on the group? I get that, but I definitely feel I'm not making. Hell nah. I wake up like y'all want breakfast. I got one kid want waffles. The other one want French toast. This little fancy nigga who don't watch the food channel talking about he want crepes. Another motherfucker want eggs Benedict. No damn. What Ali Sadiq say? I ain't no damn short cook order. Like what kind of short order cook?
I mean, but at the end of the day,
Oatmeal. All y'all niggas get oatmeal and put what you want in it. You want
Not
French toast oatmeal? You better get a piece of bread and some cinnamon.
Ew. That's nasty.
I'm not cooking all that shit.
I mean, we just gonna have to bring it down.
Cereal.
Okay.
You're right. Cereal. You want cereal.
You want crepes. You want pancakes. You want French toast. Okay.
You know what it sound like?
I'ma
Captain Crunch.
Shut up.
Everybody getting Captain
I'm
Crunch.
make these pancakes. They just gonna be slightly thinner because crepe kid over here wants crepes, so they just gonna be in the middle. Okay. And then I like French toast, so me and my other one gonna have some French toast.
You say that because we ain't got no kids right now. I can't wait. We gonna have kids.
Baby, how many times I didn't say I'm making breakfast and I say I want French toast, but you say, well, I want such and such, such and such, such and such, and I still make it for you.
Never.
That's a lie.
Nigga.
I be like, babes, I'm making eggs and I'm making bacon and I'm making French toast, and you be like, well, can you make me some potatoes too? Can you make me some grits too?
My nigga,
Can you make me
okay.
some-"
You added grits to the main bulk of the shit.
You didn't need grits.
I don't like French toast.
Why
What
not?
I mean, I do like it. I just didn't. What I'm saying is, these is 3 different. Listen.
It's really not. It's all breakfast.
It's different when it's me and you.
It's all breakfast.
No, it's different when it's me and you. Yes.
And breakfast don't even take long to do. Breakfast don't take
You're
long.
crazy.
A couple scrambled eggs, some fried up bacon, and some pancakes, you'll be all right. That don't take nothing but 12 minutes.
I hate it here.
That don't take nothing but 12 minutes.
Whatever. Now when you making French toast, biscuits and sausage from scratch.
Oh, I don't do biscuits and gravy.
See?
It's nasty.
Because you don't like it. What if your son like it?
Oh, well.
So now he can't. See? You see how the shit, you see how it
no.
switch? No, you see
I'm
how it
only
switch?
making shit I know how to make and that I'm going to eat. If I don't know how to make biscuits and fucking gravy.
So niggas is,
I don't eat that
so
shit.
niggas is still limited to what you eat?
No, you're limited to what I know how to make.
Yeah, me and my kids leaving.
You're limited to what I know how to make. I don't know how to make biscuits and gravy. I mean, I do,
Me and my kids
but I
leaving.
don't for real. Because I don't eat that shit.
Yeah, me and my kids out of here. We'll go.
Anyway.
Anyway.
It's not even what we're supposed to be talking about today.
No, it is. I'm coming to bring up what we need to talk about because
Okay,
I was
what we supposed to
asking
be talking about?
if you heard of this Aries Spears shit.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, we gonna talk about it.
That man is a menace to motherfucking society.
Who, Aries Spears?
Yes.
He's not.
He look like his breath stink.
It do.
I know it do.
It look like it do. But a lot of people, I don't know.
That man look like he smell like a booger.
So what he was talking about, somebody asked him, somebody told him that Lizzo makes great music and asked him if he heard it. And he went on and say, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it. And we going to sit.
I don't want to hear his voice.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her?
Look
shit,
at his
yo?
face.
Like as a songwriter, yo.
I
Listen.
can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
Oh,
she got
that's
a
the end
very
for me.
pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like,
wait,
come
wait,
on,
wait,
man.
wait,
Oh, listen. Nope, listen.
Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape nigga in the world,
know.
but I still, you know, when
Listen.
you funny and you got swagger and confidence, and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome. You get pussy. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble. You know what kills me about women is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay, queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Fuck diabetes. Fuck heart problems. Fuck heart disease, cholesterol. Y'all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a fuck, why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you. We love your confidence, boo-boo. But this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all won't fucking be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
Okay.
So
I, as a card-carrying member of the fat delegation,
I want you to quit. I want you to quit.
No,
I want you to quit saying this shit.
I want him to shut the entire fuck up. Because, sir, you sat there and said she looked like she built like a plate of mashed potatoes. My nigga, you look like you eat a plate of mashed potatoes 3 times a day, you fat bitch. The fuck is wrong with him? You could hear him breathing in between every motherfucking word, and you want to talk about diabetes and heart problems and shit. My nigga, you're sitting there probably in an air-conditioned room, sweating like you just ran 3 miles when we know you ain't walked but 20 feet. Shut the fuck up.
It was a good joke.
No.
Not the potato.
And
one.
this is my thing.
I ain't gonna lie. This shit.
Especially
the only reason I say
religion.
the only reason I say the shit emoji was funny is because the shit emoji be smiling, so it's happy, and Lizzo's always a happy person, so it's like she don't look like that, but it's just like.
My problem is
what made you?
Especially when we talking about Lizzo, this is my biggest issue. Is one. I am 10 times out of 10 sure that Lizzo has more stamina than he will ever have.
That's a fact. She be doing her thing on them shows.
Okay.
Her show,
I
her
know
live
that
performances,
for a
and then
fucking fact.
first of all,
the bitch plays the flute.
First of all, after she been running and flipping and shit, dancing, and then she pulls out a woodwind
and pulls out a fucking flute.
Ain't flutes woodwinds? Are they woodwinds?
I think they're brass instruments.
Anyway, yeah, I don't.
But she has more
stamina. That was about to fuck me up.
She has more stamina than he will ever have. That man can't get through a 30-minute comedy special without needing to sit the fuck down. I don't want to hear nothing he has to goddamn say. Second of all, you sat there and talking about put the eclair down. It's treadmill time. What you don't know is Lizzo's been vegan for the past 8 years. She don't eat shit that would give her high cholesterol and shit like that. The bitch eats vegetables only. Like, you want to sit here, and this is my problem, and this is for fat people in general. This is for fat people in general, men or women, or those who identify as other. As a fat person,
other,
transgender, whatever.
Okay.
Whoever they are, however they identify. My thing is, as a fat person, for whatever reason, fat people existing grinds people's gears. And I don't see why. And what really kills me is fat men. There's a lot of fat men that will disrespect a fat woman for no reason.
Hold on.
No reason.
Hold on. You're right. There's also a lot of fat women who dog bigger men. A lot of them. There's a lot of fat women who talking about they only want a skinny man. Fat man can't do shit for them. There's a lot.
I haven't heard that one.
You're crazy because those are the same fat women who the skinny men be going after, and everybody, all the women be talking about they got a fat fetish or whatever it's called, big girl fetish. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Skinny dudes.
but those be the women. Those be the same women like who be like, I can't do shit with a big nigga. Like, bitch, we wear the same shirt. Don't do that. I don't like that.
And I mean, I'm sure there's some fat women out there.
I don't fat shame.
I'm sure there's some fat women out there that
only
do
people
that
I fat
shit.
shame. Only people I fat shame is people I know and I'm related to because they fat shame me. And if you're hearing this, Uncle Greedy.
Wow.
Yeah, because
disrespect.
Man, he fat and he be talking about me.
My thing is, I think for him to be saying all this shit, first of all, unfucking provoked. The man asked you, have you ever heard Lizzo's music? Her music. Now, have you seen the bitch? Would you date the bitch? None of that. This nigga said, you know who makes good music? Lizzo. You be hearing her shit. All you had to do was say, nah.
My man said, I can't get over the fact that she built. Yeah, that's.
What was the reason?
There was no.
What was the reason?
Because he's a comic. I'm not giving excuses. There wasn't a reason. There wasn't a reason.
And that's the craziest thing. A lot of people, and I don't know what it is about Lizzo that has everybody in a motherfucking tizzy, because people talk about that girl for no reason all the time.
I only talked about Lizzo once, and she tried to sign off on something I couldn't get with. What? The Oreos and the mustard.
Oh, the Oreos and the mustard.
I couldn't.
That was a TikTok trend she should not have tried.
You shouldn't have. She said it was okay. I just feel like you shouldn't have signed off on that.
I couldn't. I can't get with that one.
I couldn't. But that's it. Lizzo makes great music. She's very positive.
She's super talented.
Super talented. She's very confident, and being confident is. I don't like when people say like. I hate when people try to use confident in a bad way because you're trying to make it seem like the person don't know who they are. Y'all really think Lizzo don't know that she's a bigger woman? She knows.
She knows she fat,
She knows there's certain things she can't wear. She knows there's certain things that make her uncomfortable. There's certain things that she can't fit into. Y'all think she does?
She be just putting shit on.
But no, Lizzo puts on shit to where it makes other motherfuckers uncomfortable, but she's comfortable. Mm-hmm. But we've also seen Lizzo, them trying to put Lizzo in some shit. She's like, bitch, I'm not wearing that. I'm fat.
I'm not wearing that.
And
no.
So my thing is, she's confident in herself. So it's like,
she's just existing. She's just here. She's minding her ever-loving business. And what people do not understand about fat people is really that's all we be trying to do. I, as a fat, don't be really giving a fuck about nothing nobody else got to say. I just want to be here. Everybody want to talk about cholesterol and diabetes. If what you don't know is I lost 20 pounds, bitch, and I ain't never had high cholesterol in my motherfucking life. I ain't never been diabetic in my motherfucking life, okay? I ain't never had heart problems. I ain't never had none of that shit. My knees be hurting a little bit, but that's okay. Shit. Why are you staring at me like that?
Motherfucker, I got diabetes.
Not because you fat, though. I feel like you have diabetes because for whatever reason, you really like to drink stuff you shouldn't.
Not anymore.
And I'm pretty sure your diabetes has lessened.
I just feel like you attacked me.
No.
I feel attacked.
Because you got diabetes?
Yeah, because you was talking to the people like, I ain't never had this shit that fat people usually get.
No.
Like,
but see,
motherfucker,
this is the thing.
I got it.
I don't associate heart disease and high cholesterol and diabetes and things like that with just fat people. Those are diseases and afflictions that anyone can have. You can be
like when it comes to me, you do. When it comes to me, you do.
What do you mean?
When it comes to me, you do. We've had talks to where I've definitely felt attacked.
Because you have diabetes?
Yeah.
You think I have a problem with you having diabetes?
Yeah, I feel like it's
Why? Because I told you can't have that?
No, it's not that I can't have that.
Uh-huh.
It's the way you say the shit. And I just
what
feel
you mean?
Like, people like, stop, you can't have that. Okay. But when I get to put this shit down, your diabetic chunky ass don't need that shit.
Hey, I've never said that to you.
You have.
I have never never called you a diabetic chunky ass.
You definitely have.
I have never said that to you in my life. Why would I say that to you? We both fat. Why would I do that?
I don't know. You ask yourself. I've been asking myself that.
You're a liar.
Since I heard it, like, why would she say that shit?
You're a liar.
You've said it.
I've never said that.
You said it.
I might have said, put that shit down because you diabetic as hell and you can't eat that.
I've heard, put that shit down. Your chunky diabetic ass don't need that.
I've never said that.
Quit touching shit you can't eat for your ass fall out and die.
I have said that.
This is why that's why I feel like.
But you also say shit to me about my asthma, and I don't want to hear it.
I just tell you to slow down.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, the fuck you don't.
I've never said nothing disrespectful about asthma. About your
what?
Asthma.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Never. I'll never talk about your affliction like that.
You literally said, sit the fuck down with your wheezing ass. Because I don't want to deal with having to set up your machine.
Was you wheezing? Was you wheezing?
Are you diabetic? All right, then.
First of all,
we are even.
No, it's not. No, the fuck even. We not.
And I
we
never
just
said,
found out.
I never
you were
said.
wheezing. You. That was you.
Not sound like that.
Shit, you don't know what you about to pass out. That's exactly how you sound. You sound like the little. You know what you sound like? The penguin from Toy Story 3 that they found up there.
You can go to hell.
He's like, Hey, Woody. Yeah, that's how you sound.
You can go to hell.
Yeah, he lost his squeak. Yep.
All I'm going to say is this. At the end of the day, diabetes, high cholesterol, heart disease, cancer, all these things are things that anyone can have.
Don't
No, because there are people who
throw cancer in
no,
there.
because there are people who feel like if you're fat, you're susceptible to all these things just because you're fat, including cancer.
Stop. I've heard
seen it.
somebody told the one girl she can't have an abortion because she'll get cancer.
Now
Let's leave cancer out.
let's leave cancer out of a lot of things, but still, my thing is, those things are not synonymous to fat people
I
only.
get it, but I'm just saying, I just don't like how you try to add some more afflictions to the.
I mean, arthritis, all
I
that.
was about to say cancer, asthma, common cold.
Cause I got asthma, and I've had asthma since I was 10 years old. I wasn't fat at that time.
That shit's annoying.
I've had asthma a long time, and I didn't get it when I was fat. I was a kid.
Well, shit, I think I got it because I got it when I got fat.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You don't have asthma.
I mean, it felt like at one time I was running that my lungs was on fire.
You don't have asthma.
Like I couldn't. Like it is
You
shit.
just need to build up your stamina.
Nah, I feel like you.
But you ain't never been a runner.
Hell no.
So that's probably why.
I just feel like running is stupid.
Yeah, what am I running for?
I'll get there.
Okay. When I get there, the fuck.
When the fuck I get there.
But like
Even playing
don't-
I'm even playing
don't
football.
like-
I played positions to where I just needed short burst.
Yeah, just
Like I
quick
played
shuffle.
I played DN. I was like, he got past me. Shit. Well, next play.
Oh, you were not pivotal to the team.
What? No, do not. Tony, catch him. Hell no.
Oh, he too fast for me. But like,
Let him have that one.
I just don't like how fat people are treated in America.
Is it fat people or fat women? Yeah, let's bring your truth out.
I'm gonna say this. The inclusive, empathetic person in me will say fat people.
What you talking about, fat women?
But the fat bitch in me says fat women. I'm sorry. But I know it doesn't stop at us. I
Hell
know
no.
that for a fact because I've seen fat men be disrespected, be belittled, be talked down to. It doesn't just stop at fat women. But I think as a black fat woman, I have experienced more bullshit being fat than I have being black. Now, that's just my personal experience.
I'm about to knock all this shit over.
Again, that is my personal experience. I've never been racially profiled that I know of. I've never.
The fuck you have?
I have?
Yes.
When?
At the restaurant when you told us we not gonna go to this bitch no more because they was racist.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Okay, once. But I've also.
Your memory fucking sucks.
It really does. But like I have
Where's
seen
Cameron at? This is when I need Cameron.
I have seen
Shit.
fat women
Sick nigga.
go through the most ridiculous bullshit at the hands of skinny bitches, skinny niggas, fat niggas. Like at the end of the day, y'all niggas are pressed about a fat bitch.
I think because
And I do not get why.
as much as they talk about men, women have too much pride, and women don't take shit the positive. You had a big cup. Women don't take. This is just me personally. I feel like a lot of women in certain situations don't take positive shit as positive, and they flip it as a negative because they don't believe somebody's really being positive about it.
What?
There are people who, if a man likes a bigger woman, he has a fat fetish, or he only preys on bigger girls, and a lot of people think that's weird. But we celebrate dad bods or bigger niggas or chunky niggas. Like that shit.
Pods are sexy.
But so if a man says I like my women thicker, he gets men really get backlash saying like, oh, you're like you got a fat fetish and you only like her because like that shit's weird. I feel like
That is weird.
I feel like when women say like I like a bigger man, like when men ran with it like I'm a big nigga, like women like big niggas. The only Now I don't.
But
Now
see-
this is what I don't like. I don't like people who use. Don't sit there and say you like something and then turn around and don't like it. Like if
And I
if
think
I'm
that's
a
the
if you
difference.
like ma'am if you like bigger men, do you really like big niggas or am I a fat bitch when we get into an argument?
And that's the difference because oftentimes, especially when we talking about these skinny niggas, they'll sit there and say, I like big girls, I like big girls. But then the only reason you like big girls is because for whatever reason, it's associated that big girls will just give you shit because they big and they desperate. No, nigga. I'm not doing that shit.
I don't think it's they desperate. They do give you shit though.
No, it's a lot of men out here, especially men who will sit here and be like, I love me a big girl. I love me a big girl. Whole time, the only reason they like big girls is because they feel like a big girl gonna break them off a check because she trying to keep a nigga. I'm not giving you shit, you twig built bitch.
Africans.
Okay,
I
I'm
heard
not about to
African-
sit here and do that.
I heard African men like bigger women because in Africa, a bigger woman means she eats more, which means
wealthy.
she's wealthy.
Yeah,
And like the
but
bigger,
that's a cultural thing.
I know, and they get,
But
they get over here and be heartbroken because it's a lot of broke big bitches.
The problem
It's a lot
with
of
that
broke
is-
big people.
Period. But the thing is, over there, on the cultural standpoint, men over there, if they are actively going towards a bigger woman, oftentimes they actually find them attractive.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that, and a lot of people don't understand that. Like you go to Jamaica, you go to Africa, you go to certain places as a bigger woman, and it's niggas that's really gonna check for you because they really find y'all attractive. Over here though, it's niggas out here that are just saying that shit just to get over.
But see, that's the thing. There are certain men. There are some men.
There are
hold on.
some men
There
that
are
really
some-
do love big
and this is
women.
what I say. Why I say that is because it's that few.
And when loved appropriately, that's
but
great.
it's that few men who do try to get over, and this is what I was talking about earlier, where women would generalize all men. But when a man says, "Well, all women," it's not me.
And that's very true.
And I think, like,
generalizations
it's that-
in
it's-
love and life
Yeah.
should go away.
It's that group of men who do get over. Now, men, if I say I like my women thicker, now you one of them weird niggas. You got a fat fetish and you just trying to use it because big bitches ain't got. Now, and it's so funny because and
But
that's
you
hold
know
on.
who be saying that?
In the
You
same
know who be
hold on.
saying that?
Hold on. In the same breath, they downplay bigger women. Only reason you like
Hold
them.
on. And that's what I was about to say. You know who be saying that shit? Oh, you only like that big girl. You got a fat fetish and shit like that. You know who normally says that? Skinny bitches.
No. Big
Yeah.
one. No, that's for no.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
hold on. That's against women. But when talking to a man, it's bigger women. And
They've probably been through it.
but see, and I think they think they're protecting themselves when it's really like, ma'am.
They probably been
I feel
through
like-
it with a nigga that really did use
And
them.
but see, this is
unfortunately.
But this is the fucked up part. As us, we have to accept that, saying, "Oh, she's been through some shit, and it is what it is." But as a man, if we go that route and we try to protect ourselves, guess what it is? Who hurt you? Let that hurt go. No, bitch.
No,
I got
say
my.
the same thing to that girl. Who hurt you? Let that go.
You can't. But as a this is what I'm saying. As women, y'all can say that.
And we should.
Men can't say that to women because now it's like it's invalidating their feelings and shit like that. When in reality, it's like, no, I like you.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do to show you I like you? And then, as a human, a motherfucker can only push you away so much till you like, all right, I'm done.
Done. Yeah.
So now,
And that's very
well,
true.
then now when he's done, now he still ain't shit because he didn't stay around. That's why I feel like nowadays it's this big whole men hating, women hating thing. No matter what type of demographic you look at, big women, skinny women, black women, white women, short men, tall. It no matter how you look at it, it all comes down to a group of women hating men and a group of men hating women because they're argumentative. But now it puts it on all men and all women. And it's crazy because there are people out here who are in good relationships, who are building futures, and they get looked at as either somebody settled, they shit not as good as it appears, or it's never
just
positive.
as it is, and that's very true.
It's never
I do
positive.
agree with you there. There's a lot of society puts things on people's lives and relationships that they shouldn't, and I think it really comes down to especially nowadays, the rise in social media and the access that we all have to everything. We can see, hear, do everything. You know what I'm
I don't feel
saying?
like nobody's original now. It's a lot. It's
That
a big.
too.
There's a
But-
big group that everybody wants the same thing.
Yeah.
And realize people don't realize like
We're all,
y'all-
a lot of people are
y'all
just
all-
saying the same
yeah,
thing.
but y'all all different people. Y'all understand?
Yeah.
That girl might deserve that man. That might not be the man for you, but because a man is not like that other man, now he not shit. Like there was a woman who made a video talking about her type of man. She ran like a pastry shop or some shit.
Okay.
Pastry shop, clothing shop. She ran like her own little small business.
Uh-huh.
And she's talking about her man. She needs a man who will be able to afford the engagement ring she wants. And the girl actually like, what engagement ring do you want?
Yeah.
She told everything with the engagement ring, what it had to have. She's like, okay. She's like, yeah. She's like, so how much was that run? She's like, I already priced it out, $263,000.
God damn.
Ma'am, you drive a Honda. You can't even afford that. Why do you think?
A lot of money.
Why do you think? I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't get that. But like she said, so the girl said, so would you be okay with a man who makes $90,000 to $100,000 a year? No, he don't make enough. He would have to work 4 years. What is it like? She did some math. She was like, some math for him to even buy my engagement ring. That's what you worry about. You're about to miss out on. Bitch, you're about to be lonely.
Yeah, no, I think that it really comes down to there's this wave of people jumping on the bandwagon of what they see other people's relationships and lives looking like, and they're just like, well, I want that too because it looks great. When half the time it ain't worth the shit. It ain't worth nothing. Half the time it's not even real. Like let's be honest, half the shit that people are seeing ain't even real. Them relationships y'all idolize are PR stunts. Okay? That shit is for a check. I'm sorry. You'll never convince me that Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson was not a fucking PR stunt. Tattoos or not. That shit was for some money.
For her. I think he really liked her.
That shit was for some fucking money.
For her. Pete Davidson really liked her because Pete Davidson ain't never had nobody like Kim Kardashian. He thought he came up. I think she used Pete Davidson as a PR stunt. One, because she's a Kardashian, but we're not gonna get into that.
That's a different episode.
Everybody know how I feel about the Kardashians.
That's a different episode.
But
yeah, no,
I really feel like that. Yeah,
people, there's a lot of stuff that people don't realize is not true, and it really it doesn't make sense to try to mirror your life that way. But I mean, going back to what old dumbass was saying.
Yeah, Jada does not love Will. It's not true.
Okay.
That's another episode too. I just had to get that out because as much as women stand with women, I'm standing with Will.
Hey, let that go.
See what I was talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Why would men, when we express our emotion, we gotta let shit go? I'm not letting it go.
Let that go.
No.
Okay.
She
You're
need
not
to let
Will.
She need to let Will go.
Let him deal with that. Okay.
He can't.
He'll be all right.
See, now he gonna be all right. See,
He will figure it out for
the
himself.
Shit I'm about to.
He'll get out when he ready.
He need
That's on
help.
him.
He need help.
No, he don't.
Why is it on him? Cause he a
He
man.
a grown ass man.
See, hell no.
That nigga got money for fucking days. If he want to get away from that bitch, he can.
He needs help.
What he need?
He need help.
Okay. What kind of help, babes? Because I don't know what you're talking about. He can definitely get away from her. It's not like he can't divorce her. He can definitely divorce her if he really wanted to.
It's not getting away though.
Why it's not? They kids grown. They don't have to have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, they still tied because they kids and certain shit. It's not getting away.
What's she supposed to do? Die? If you say yes, I'm gonna punch you in the side of the face.
Let's keep going with you talking about.
But like going back to the old idiot, he needs to mind his motherfucking business because then nobody asked him. That man looks like a brown paper bag.
You're stupid.
That man needs to go to hell.
Aries Spears look like a sloth. He look like Sid from
That
Ice
man
Age.
looks like a pile of old wigs. And he probably smelled like it too.
You're stupid.
He's ridiculous. None of that was needed.
It's not needed, but I don't think it should be blown up how it is because, I mean, he's a comedian. Motherfucker, comedians say the shit that a lot of people are scared to say, even if it's right or wrong. Now, am I saying, like, don't hold him accountable for the shit he said? No, because as a comedian, he should also understand that there's going to be backlash. But do I feel like it should be blown out of proportion to where like the motherfuckers are outside his house with picket fits talking about?
Wait, who's outside that man's house?
You don't understand.
It's that bitch outside his house.
First of all, you should understand because you're a woman. Women will rally to some shit.
Hell yeah.
Fast, like
As we
women.
should.
Women, I don't know, like
As we motherfucking should.
I've heard.
Because ain't nobody got our back, so we gotta have our own back.
But it's funny because women also tell you in the same breath they don't fuck with a lot of women.
You know I don't.
I've heard women say I don't fuck with a lot of women because they weird. But at the same time, I feel like every woman, I don't know if it's a code, it's a button. Like when they get their phone, that's like only a woman only button. But when some shit is said about a woman unite like Captain Planet and them kids.
Look,
like when them kids was putting the rings together and Captain Planet came and was putting fires and shit out, that'd be women.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Aries Spears said Lizzo looked like the shit emoji. Women hit that button and the light went off and man.
Because, sir,
if men did that, y'all would be calling us all type of bitch ass niggas or soft ass niggas. And if a woman say anything about a man and men be like, man, hell, if we was to unite, we would be the most emotional, soft ass men in the world.
No.
Yes.
That doesn't make y'all emotional.
Bullshit. Anything a man do that's not considered manly is emotional.
I mean,
if a man expresses how he feels, if a man says his feelings is hurt, he's emotional.
I guess. All I'm saying is that nigga can go to hell.
Will smacking. It's women who believe Will smacking Chris Rock because of his wife, because all this shit. Motherfucker said Will's just an emotional man.
Huh?
Yes. There was motherfuckers saying Will was emotional.
Emotional damage. That's all I hear every time you say emotional.
Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's
don't know.
There's a lot of shit, and this is why me personally, this is why I'm in this.
Tony is a subscriber of the He-Man Women Haters Club.
No.
Secretly.
No.
He loves me. He loves his mama and his girl cousins and sister.
No.
After that, I don't think he
No. I love women. I do.
I'm glad to hear that.
I definitely do, especially black women. I love black women.
And I appreciate that because it's a lot of niggas out here. Like, it's a lot of black men out here that won't even say that. And that is
not a lot.
so disgusting.
It's a group. And that's the thing. It's not a lot. It's a group. There's a group.
Is it more than 5?
See, that's
a lot.
But see, this is what I'm saying. There's a group of ain't shit ass, corny ass men who say they don't like black women. And that's their group. But it's crazy because that's the group that gets all the attention. The men,
because they the most loud and the most
no, they're not. There are men who say all the time, I love black women. I praise black women. But guess what? We don't get the praise. You know why? Because that's what's supposed to be said. We're that group. We don't get that because it's supposed to be said. That cornball ass nigga who talking about he only date women with blonde hair and blue eyes. First of all, he's never been in the hood. He don't even know his parents. Only one parent is black and shit like that. Like, y'all will listen to him, and guess what? Now all niggas hate black women. But the men who scream, we love black women. It's a big ass group.
Oh, no,
majority.
That's a lot.
I'm saying it's a majority, honestly, who love black women, who support black women. We don't get the. But you know why? It's because now. Like, society feeds off negativity.
This is true. I think the real disconnect is when anyone says a lot of, oftentimes people automatically go to, well, then that's the majority, when that's not what we're saying. We're just saying, and this is on either side, when men say a lot of women or when women say a lot of men, oftentimes they are talking about a large group. Not so much the majority. We know it's not all of y'all, and we know it's not always the majority. But on the other side of that, it's not just 6. You know what I'm saying?
It is only 6.
It's not just 6 niggas that don't like black women.
It is only 6.
It's in the grand scheme of things, sure. It may in the grand population, yeah, it may that percentage of men probably feels like 6 when you're looking at the millions and billions of people in the world.
It's only 6 because y'all try to make it 9, but the other 3 are not black. They just got tans.
Shut up.
They don't for real. They don't count. They don't wear socks with tennis shoes. They're not black.
when someone says a lot of, they're not saying the majority or all. They're saying a lot. Meaning there's more than just a handful. It's a whole group of these motherfuckers that say this, that, and the third.
So my thing is, even
Now, those, like you said, those voices oftentimes get amplified because society loves negativity. So you have this group of men or women who are loud and fucking wrong, and that's all society's going to latch on to because they're loud and they're wrong, and society loves negative shit. They love to start a fight. Society is the ultimate devil's advocate.
I really do believe, like, when it's shit like that, that's supposed to be said, it does not get any leeway. That's like when women always talk about, men always talking about, well, black women is this. Quit saying that. No, like you said, it's that group. When men say, no, we don't. Well, that's all I hear. No, that's all you listen for. You don't listen for the men who say they love black women.
And that's very true.
Who praise black women. You don't listen to. You don't
been hurt so much they stop listening for the actual truth.
And that's the problem. There is a ton of men out here who love, support, stand behind, and praise black women as black men. Yeah. But you don't listen. You don't search for. You don't care to hear that because one, you think that's what's supposed to happen, and then for two, you want to find the men that validates your hate. You want to find the people who validate the reason I act like this because it's this group of niggas. Mm-hmm. The problem is you're not even attracted to that group of niggas.
Girl, cause why?
Why are you
searching for a nigga that's not that's not searching for you? Stop checking for him.
What does it matter what he likes if in your head you told yourself there's not nothing in this world that'll make me give him some coochie. So why would he says about black women get you to the point to where you say all men disrespect black women? No, that cornball ass Justin Bieber swoop wearing 30-year-old disrespects black women. And this is why he don't have black friends. Yeah. He's not around the black men who tell him, shut up, watch your mouth. He knows who to be around.
Yeah. No, and like I said, I completely agree. Society loves to latch on to negative things. That's just the long and short of it. At the end of the day, Aries Spears can kiss the back of my fat ass. Okay? That man looked like he got motherfucking kielbasa sausages for fingers. Shit.
The shit emoji joke was kind of good, though.
No.
It wasn't. It was. As a comedian, that was. It was. Because it's one of those, like, oh. See, people just, because maybe it's just me.
It wasn't.
Because I'm thinking, everybody thinking about, like, oh, he talking about she looked like shit. I just saw the face on the shit emoji, and Lizzo's always smiling, and so is the emoji. And that emoji, like, even when people use it, you try to use it, like, I gotta take a shit, or whatever. It's just smiling at you. So it's like, is it a happy shit? I don't know. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm just saying. That's my... Now, like I said, it's still fucked up.
He is the scum on the bottom of my shoe.
First of all, that is not the worst shit ever said about a woman.
It's not. Nobody said it was.
And that's why I feel like people should not, like, come on now.
My thing is, shut up. Just stop. At this point, my thing is, you ain't been funny in a long time, sir. Shut up. When was the last time you saw an Aries Spears special?
I don't think he ever had a special.
Exactly.
That don't mean he not. First of all, it's a lot of motherfuckers who have specials who are not funny.
When was the last time you saw him included in shit?
Didn't no girl get a special?
Who? When was the last time you saw him included? Amy Schumer? We're not talking about that bitch either. That bitch can go to hell too.
But she not funny.
She's not fucking funny.
She had a big time special.
She shouldn't have got that shit. My thing is, when was the last time we talked about Aries Spears? When was the last time he did anything worth talking about?
He did a couple stand-ups.
When was the last time he did anything worth fucking talking about?
He did a couple 17
years ago.
No, it was not. It was a couple.
He's not relevant.
See.
He's not fucking relevant. My thing is, you did that. He did that for relevancy. We know that.
So
he did that to be relevant.
So if it was somebody who's more relevant, would it been okay?
No.
Okay.
But my thing is, it's even worse coming from his fat, black, crusty ass. Because, nigga, you not doing shit. I don't want to hear nothing you got to motherfucking say unless you getting a check. And you ain't getting one.
Well, he might be still doing
You ain't getting one.
I think he got a podcast. He got some shit.
He didn't get one. Like I said, when was the last time we heard anything about him doing anything?
I watched some shit that he was in. He was alright.
He was in a Tubi movie. I don't want to hear nothing he has to say.
First of all,
He was in a motherfucking Tubi movie.
First of all,
if he was in anything.
First of all, watch the tone, because Tubi movies are great.
You ratchet motherfucker.
Tubi movies are top notch.
Boy!
Now, were they shot on the iPhone XR? Yes. Do they not have the budget for proper costumes?
Did any of them niggas act? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They had Glorilla in there.
I still need to watch that one. But
They
there
had some of the most non-actingest motherfuckers. They had, didn't you tell me it was Lil Mama was in one? Like,
that's another episode.
at the end of the day, my thing is
Lance Gross head butted the shit out of Lil Mom.
My thing is
That shit sound like a baseball hitting the bat. That motherfucker said, "Back out."
Wow.
She said, "Oh no."
But I can't get behind a nigga that will sit here and
being a Tubi movie, you are a hater.
I can't get behind that shit. That's just
man.
Me.
Erica Mena was in one. Marcus Houston was in one.
Who are we talking about here? Erica Mena, Lil Mama, Marcus Houston. Come on now. And if Aries Spears was in one, that's where he belonged. That fucking G-list celebrity.
First of all, it's some great.
He's mad because he's not getting the money that Lizzo is. Like, just be real, my nigga. You
are.
mad because you broke.
There are great Tubi movies.
Sure.
But Lizzo's very pretty, though. I don't
She's
get.
Beautiful.
She's definitely pretty.
She's beautiful.
She loud.
I could be fat and beautiful, though. That's really what it is. Let's be very clear. I could be fat as fuck and still beautiful. And just because I don't want to be fat no more, don't mean I don't think I'm beautiful. And just because I want to still be fat, don't mean I don't think I'm fucking beautiful. Period. I'm cute as fuck.
Lizzo's laugh.
And I'm fat as hell.
Lizzo's laugh just loud, and it killed me.
She do laugh loud.
Because Lizzo laugh like either you're the funniest nigga in the world, or you know this was a corny ass joke and I shouldn't have said it. Like it's that laugh.
Yeah.
It's one of those like, nah, this shit tickle her, or I ain't really like that one. Just save him out. You just trying to protect my feelings. Okay.
Yeah.
Scratch that one though.
But yeah, no, I feel like Aries Spears should have just kept his motherfucking mouth shut. Why? That's like interviewing Orlando Brown. Why are we still interviewing these people?
Thank y'all for tuning in to Zone 4. We appreciate y'all coming in, because we are not going to talk about that nigga, bro. Like,
I just want to know why they still interviewing his ass.
Didn't he say something about Diddy give him...
Yep. Mm-hmm. Diddy, Bow Wow.
We appreciate y'all...
Everybody.
Bro, like, this nigga's wow,
But
bro.
they look like he's been doing the most. And I want him to get off these drugs. He was clean for a while.
That nigga was never clean.
Somebody said he was.
That's easy to say somebody clean, because you ain't watch them do crack. They still doing crack.
Somebody said he was in rehab and stuff and doing better.
Oh, my God. Just because the motherfucker...
I don't know if he said it or somebody else.
Just because somebody put a sticker on the house that said rehab don't mean that nigga was in rehab.
He might have really been trying.
Got me fucked up. You got me you know how you felt about Aries Spears? That's how I feel about you. Got me fucked. That man is, bro, he's fucking menace, bro.
He would have been so great had the drugs not got him.
Eddie?
Yeah, he was great. He was. He was in a lot of shit.
The fuck that mean? That mean he was good?
He was a great child actor.
Because he was in a lot of shit that mean he was good.
No, he was just a good child actor.
Silk the Shocker made a lot of music. That nigga can't rap for shit.
Who?
Exactly. Fucking exactly. If y'all know who Silk the Shocker is, comment. Silk the Shocker is probably the worst. You know how motherfuckers talk about, like, worst rappers to ever rap?
Blueface.
I will buy 17 Blueface albums.
No.
Silk the Shocker.
There's nobody worse than Blueface.
Shit. I'm going to play you some Silk the Shocker.
Please
I'm going to play you some. No, I'm going to play you some. I'm going to play you some. And you're going to be like, who the fuck is this? Silk the Shocker's so bad. The nigga can't rap. The nigga try to act. And he act worse than he rap.
Oh, no.
This nigga's terrible. And
Wow.
he was...
Is he worse than the guy that
He's worse.
told me
He's
the
worse.
other day?
He's worse.
Okay.
He's worse.
Wow.
He's worse.
Okay.
He's worse than me.
Drunk you or not drunk you?
Pick one. Pick fucking one.
Drunk you is the greatest rapper alive.
To me. And I think that's how he feel. He might be drunk every time he rap.
Not every time.
Nah, but like he don't.
Either
Silk
way.
the Shocker don't know where to come in at.
So he's Blueface older cousin.
Nah, fuck that. He just you ever been to a restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Lots of them.
And
Because I'm fat.
You ever been to a restaurant and you order spinach dip for appetizer, and then your meal come with a side salad, right?
And they bring you the salad right after the appetizer?
They bring you the meal first, and then they's like, "Did you still want your salad?"
Bitch.
That's how he rap. You don't know what the fuck you getting.
No.
You don't know what the fuck you getting.
Now he bring the side salad after the steak.
You don't know what the fuck you getting. He's still trying to figure it out.
What the hell? That's weird.
So he's terrible. But thank y'all for tuning in. Another episode in the books. Don't you ever do that.
I told you this
That look like
me after brunch.
that looked like an infomercial. That's how that Sham Wow nigga was. But no, thank y'all for tuning in. Another episode
appreciate y'all.
in the books. Like I said, we drop every Tuesday. Audio at 12. That's the one. Yeah, brunch catching up.
Brunch kitchen up.
Video at 2. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media.
All of them.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Go ahead, like, subscribe to the YouTube page. Check out all the videos.
Can I press the button?
What button?
The one, the button.
What button?
Whichever.
All of them? No.
Can I press the one that in the show?
Yes.
Which one is it?
Not now.
Oh, okay. I always wanted to press the button. I never get to sit on this side.
Like I said, we thank y'all for tuning in.
Bye.
Follow all of us on our social media.
Yeah.
We'll holla. We got some more guests coming up soon.
Oh, yeah.
Tune in. We got some announcements. Tune in.
Announcements.
We love y'all. We holla.
Adios. I thought you said I could press it.
Push the pink button.
The pink one? Okay.
Yes.
Bye, y'all.
Ain't no need for talk. I know I'm that Nick. I built this shit all on my own. I'm not owing no Nick. I caught me some bodies. I can't afford them niggas. Ain't no need for beef. When I know I'm a killer, I'ma do no cap.
On my life and shit, I swear to God.
I'ma do no cap.
See all you other niggas acting hard.
I'ma do no cap.
Fucking image, I'm gonna keep it.